what's going on, man? New episode of Playa Politics, man. We back, man.
We back with another one.
Hey,
shout out to YouTube, TikTok, we appreciate the love, man. Hey, yeah, y'all folks be coming through, man.
Yeah. Shout out to
I'll be
TikTok, man. We build it.
Hey, man, I really want to say thank you to everybody on TikTok that not only watches, they like the clips, they save them. Like I see they be bookmarking the clips and stuff. I'm like, yo, that's what's up. So
yeah,
we appreciate the engagement. Comment whether you agree or disagree. We either
it's
or.
all good.
I'm saying we appreciate the love, man. Hit us up on YouTube though. We on YouTube as well. Tell a friend, like, share, subscribe, man. Tell everybody. Yeah. Tell a friend, tell a homie, tell everybody, tell the whole neighborhood, man. We doing politics and y'all need to be following, man. We appreciate it. Real quick, before we get into our day, I ain't gonna go in too early just because it's too early. But Alabama. That's it. It's only week one. I ain't. It's only week one. Ain't nothing else to say. It's just week one. So I ain't gonna get on y'all too quick. But I need answers.
Me, I'm a nigga that gonna kick you while you down. And y'all gotta understand, this team won 2 games last year, so them folks came out there and
put a spanking on that guy, boy.
Really put their foot in y'all ass.
I ain't realized Alabama is like 4-4 in the last 8 or something like that. I said, God damn. But anywho, what we getting into today, man?
Well, you know that the thug, the talk of the whole town, basically. He's talking the whole industry. You know,
hey, that's all. It's a lot of talking.
A lot. That's the only thing he was fucking doing.
It's a lot of talking. Yeah.
Like, we knew what he was doing in jail. Like, he wasn't doing no working out. That nigga working in time. That's the only thing he was doing.
That's obvious. That man was on the phone the whole time, y'all.
Man,
I'm convinced all he was doing was on the phone.
But they got it, like these niggas got tapes on tapes
right.
of leaked audio of him talking on the phone. Jail phone while he was in jail. Y'all didn't know he was in jail for like what, 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Like
waiting trial.
Yeah.
Just a waiting trial. Forget what he actually did. He was a waiting trial.
A waiting trial. Like for the YSL Rico case, you know what I'm saying? And the first question I asked, man, is who the fuck is leaking this shit, man? Like,
you know,
I already know who's doing it.
Hey, cause I've always said, like, in order to keep stuff quiet, for one, you gotta have the inside. You gotta have the man on the inside of the inside. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, cause you know when you do interrogation and all that stuff becomes public. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can pretty much look up anybody after a certain amount of time. You can expect, and if I'm not mistaken, his state Rico, it wasn't federal.
State.
So and I'm not sure. You know, anybody that knows all the legal jargon on that stuff, y'all can let us know. But I mean, some of the stuff was being leaked while the trial was going on. Like,
but
you heard what this girl was saying, and the stuff with the side chick or the other whoever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not shocked none of this came. It's more so interested at the timing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm more interested about is the timing.
Let's see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's my thing. I'm like, who's leaking this shit? Because they doing it at the right time. It's like it's shit that they doing. It's just like, come on, man. Like, and it's just like, I'm gonna say this to APD, boy. I ain't know y'all did petty, boy.
What?
I ain't know y'all did petty. Right.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Petty, boy.
It's get back.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely get back. Cause
most definitely.
And it still tripped me out because people always like, well, he got off. You don't get off with 15 years probation. I'm sorry.
Nah, they waiting on you to do something.
Man, that's a long time to talk about getting off. Like, that ain't getting off for nothing. Like,
but But do what I'm saying, my nigga. You got a nigga on 15-year probation.
Yeah.
And you still did this shit.
Yeah.
That petty, man.
Yeah. That's
that petty, boy.
Hey, that's making fun of a dude in a wheelchair by dancing. You just
they're making fun of a nigga in a wheelchair when he got a hospital bed and finally down get a little leg to stand on.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, nigga just
I was
dancing.
gonna knock you back down.
Yeah, nigga moonwalking and shit.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'd have been if I was him, I would have chose jail for this. I would have stayed in jail for this shit. But, hey, these niggas are trying to shout it. This what I'm saying. There's a lot of people calling nigga lame and a snake and not shout it. These are conversations he had with his old lady. He had with confidential people that this shit don't supposed to be out. Y'all niggas acting like he's saying this shit this out the topic. You know, he talking to people. Now, I don't know why the fuck he talking on jail phone doing all this shit, but he talking to people.
The one that got him the worst was the alleged interrogation where he spoke on a murder or something like that. And that's the one, you know.
And I'm gonna speak on that too.
Yeah, that's something I can tell people were kind of harping on, like, hey, and I even saw a video of him explaining why he felt some kind of way about what Gunna said.
Yeah, and he had valuable points.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it from that standpoint, then he got every reason to be mad, you know, look at Gunna a certain way, like, you know what I'm saying?
But people don't see. This my thing about the shit, y'all. I feel like this whole thing is I ain't trying to give him no leeway or nothing like that, but shout it, because you sit down and tell police for 2 hours to tow. Simple as that.
Yeah, you don't say
ain't nowhere else
something
around this shit. But my thing is about this shit, it's like it feel like a smear campaign shot. It feel like all these niggas, like, and I feel like, okay, a person who is a Drake fan can say the same thing. Oh, like now I feel like where they coming from, okay, it's simple fact that, but see the thing is with this, Drake just like, because we didn't talk about the new interview he did, he just add fuel to the fire.
Now, I agree with that, and this is what I say too, pertaining to that. Not cut you, but Thug, I'm not going to say egged it on to the fullest extent, but you remember when he first got out, he was kind of like, you know, in the raps and stuff, like, hey, yeah, you know, these folks, I was just doing this.
These niggas snitching.
Yeah, I think that it's going to hurt the people that tried to sit you down, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not surprised that, you know, it got to a point, Gunna released an album, then it's like, you know, everybody like, oh, nah, I'm signed with Slime, you know, so you got Baby, you got, I think Southside was on
21, yep.
Yeah, Drink Champs and all that, 21 Savage. And they was all like, nah, we gonna slide with, you know, Thug, yada yada. They dogging out Gunna. And then it's like, I'm pretty sure somebody sent back like, oh, y'all think this nigga, okay, well, let's release all this, because that's why I said the timing is the most interesting.
That's the biggest thing, man.
Yeah, it's like they just like, hey man, flood the market, because this nigga ain't, you know, we gonna make him look bad. You know what I'm saying?
And that's my thing. It feel like this shit intentionally. They intentionally doing this shit to make him look bad. Like, they find a little parts of the interviews and, oh, he said something about Gucci, let's put this out. Oh, he said something about damn this guy, let's put this out. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, y'all niggas are damn.
Now the Kendrick tape, like what he said about.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
what the hell?
Every day they find little part that he talking about this nigga talking about. It's just like, okay, I see what this shit is, and then like, okay, we're gonna get into Akademiks and all these other lame ass niggas. We're gonna get into y'all.
I can't stand that. He couldn't wait for this.
This all he got.
He couldn't wait for this.
This all he got. Ain't nothing going on.
That nigga could not wait for this shit.
It ain't nothing going on, son.
Yeah, and it really ain't.
Yeah. And it's just like I'm like, Shawty, okay, you can debate whether he snitched or not. Okay, that's up to you. You can debate whether Gunna snitched. You know what I'm saying?
Either or. That's still like, what did he really say? You know what I'm saying?
Same thing with Thug. That's what I actually said when I seen the Thug shit. I'm like, okay, he talking like a motherfucker, which he shouldn't be doing. But what did he actually tell?
Yeah.
Like, he basically said, Pee Wee, like, he said, okay, y'all be thinking Pee Wee who shot Lil Wayne, but how Pee Wee shot Lil Wayne, but when Pee Wee was selling him weed, right. what good? Why he shooting the bus up? Right. And Pee Wee a fucking scrub. He ain't shooting on no damn bus. That nigga ain't smart enough for that shit.
Right.
So they talking about, well, you shouldn't say that, you should. And then this is another thing, Charlie. I know I'm going here and now, but
no, you good.
These internet niggas, y'all, these niggas who behind the keyboard telling you what's snitching and what's not, and man, y'all need to shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas don't know what to do. Like, shut up, man.
Cause most of the people ain't never been in that situation.
And they gonna never be in that situation. And when they do be in that situation, they gonna rat.
Oh yeah.
The old school way.
97%.
Yeah, the old school way. Well, hey, boy, I'm gonna tell you, this nigga did this shit.
Right.
Well, if you say a name, that's ratting really, but that's technically ratting. And I'm like, okay, y'all niggas trying to be technical with this shit. Okay, whatever. But my thing is just like the street. Y'all gotta understand. Like I'm trying to articulate this shit. Like the street shit. And music, like we need to go back to this is the streets and this the music.
Absolutely.
They done merged this shit too much, and man, just
and that is something I saw maybe like 15 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
When T.I. was going through his legal shit, the whole BMF shit. We saw it down here.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of cases with rappers in New York and LA where I was saying, all right, you have a career.
Yeah.
Your homeboys are able to eat and earn money because you have a career. Mm-hmm. But you still attaching yourself to the streets. It's gonna be a problem. Mm-hmm. And we've seen what's happened with that. We've seen it over the last 15, 20, maybe 30 years of hip hop, that dudes who still attach themselves to the street and what happened. And it's just, all right, and to the point now where we're at a place now where dudes who are actively in the streets, and I ain't talking about actively selling dope, I'm talking about actively
committing crime.
Yeah, like
robbing, stealing, hurting people and shit.
Yeah, they hurt people. And these dudes are actively in the street while also with a record contract. They making records, they putting out songs, they touring while still active. They at least got an internet buzz or a mixtape buzz or whatever. And these dudes are still in the street. And I'm like, and now we all seeing this stuff, and it's like, well, nah, he shouldn't. And I'm like, this nigga got a career now. Like,
and then you gotta understand, Charlotte, when you say actively in the street, we talking about these niggas are actively committing crime and going on wax and talking about this shit. That shit crazy to me.
Wow.
That's crazy, man.
I'm talking about what they just did before they went to the studio.
Word for word. Names and everything. It's just like, okay, I understand y'all with the no snitching. I grew up the same way on the no snitching thing, but it's just like, if you telling on yourself, is that snitching?
Same shit. You dry. That's all. I remember they dry snitching and all that. This saying it on a song. That's a whole level.
Yeah, all that free to real. It's just like, no, home told on itself.
Yeah.
So who you friend?
Bro,
you friend yourself for yourself? He the one told on it down self.
Bro, I had a playlist on last night while I worked. And the song come on. And the song I only like because of these samples. The beat was a sample. And I thought the way they sampled the beat was hard. But have you ever and I'm sure everybody's done it, when you like the beat, and then one day you like, let me listen to what the person's saying, because you just like the beat. You ain't really paying attention to the words. Yeah. Because it's just one verse. It's not even a whole. It's just the beat, a verse, the beat again, and it's over with. I'm sitting here listening to the words, and I know it's a young dude. He was calling out all his ops.
Yeah.
He talking about the homeboys that they done shot. He said, man, I wish I could dig this. This is what this nigga said. I wish I can dig this nigga up out the grave so I can shoot him 5 more times.
That shit fucking crazy.
I said, what?
That shit crazy.
and then was naming names. Shout out my homeboy this.
Yeah.
My homeboy didn't do that. He the one. This is what this nigga said. My homeboy wasn't the one that did that. He did this over here. Like,
this shit is stupid as hell.
Like, wait, whoa.
That shit is stupid. Like,
wait,
it ain't no other way around this shit. That shit is stupid, man.
And I'm not talking about you remember how you listen to old rap, right? Old niggas tell you story, 8 Volumes, AG, Scarface. They would give you a story.
Sure.
Now, could it be true? Maybe. It was a good chance it wasn't. But they rapped it as if it was a story. Like, you had to sit there and be like, well, it's just a story. Like, you don't know whether he did that, yada, 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 whatever. These niggas rapping like, yeah, my homeboy here, he did this, and my homeboy, yeah, he got the thing. It's like, oh my. And so, yeah, we in this world.
Yeah. It's like, and then you gotta understand, Shawty, this is another thing about this whole thing. We in this era right now where niggas telling on themselves, they telling crimes and shit like that. And y'all ain't even getting compensated for this shit. The money ain't even crazy like that no more. Like y'all ain't getting millions and millions on top of millions for this shit. Y'all putting y'all freedom out here for damn crime. Y'all might well go and get y'all a job. Rap out doing your job. Shit. The same thing you do with shot, like, and it's just like, y'all niggas, and I know I'm going on some old nigga shit, but it's just the streets, and we can see with the thug shit, the streets, man, it's just like, it ain't no, what's the reward for this shit, y'all?
Right.
Like, I can understand you get money for this shit.
The money ain't popping in the streets no more.
Money ain't popping in the music no more.
Technology has made it easier to catch people.
Yeah.
Like bruh, I was watching one of them things. So you know how in most major cities, and they have them in most major cities.
Yeah.
Cameras everywhere.
Every fucking way.
Everywhere. Like, they got them on the light post. They can,
they can ping shit. They can find out where you,
bro.
Man, that shit is so easy now.
Bro, they followed this dude from the house wherever he was, and they knew it was him, off a Ring camera. They went through all the Ring cameras that his car passed by. He went to the city. They had the cameras on every corner locked in. They followed this man exactly where he was and picked him up. And I said, y'all really want to play like this now?
Like,
they knew what corners he hung out on because of the cameras.
Yeah. Like
crazy, bro.
How can you get away from this shit? Like, when they got cameras that you don't even know they got these bitches.
Right.
And these bitches zooming in, right? I'm talking about they zooming in from hundreds of feet looking at your ass.
Right.
like I don't understand this shit. Like this nigga who what that nigga he did. You know the rapper Saul Walker. One of his artists got killed in Memphis. Yeah. And the niggas who did the shit, them niggas followed them niggas from the murder scene to like Alabama somewhere. So I don't forget how far they shouted. Them niggas found I'm somebody, they caught the nigga coming out, they caught home taking off his mask. But I'm like, they like, man, why the fuck you taking mask? Are you dumb here? Shouted. Nigga, I thought we were damn long gone, man. Nigga, I said, don't quote me on Alabama, but it was a far ass. It was far enough. It was a ride. Yeah. Them niggas found them niggas, shouting.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, that shit crazy, shouting.
That's what I'm talking about. And dudes want to keep going out here playing around, get fun, school. Like, it's like, all right. Like, the streets is not what it used to be. Like, dudes, the streets is kind of like, you ever seen them post-apocalyptic movies?
Yeah.
Like Booker Eli and stuff like that.
Where just definitely
knew, like before the drought hit, everybody was booming, yada yada.
And now this shit is
kind of like this post-apocalyptic place where it's like everybody just you fighting for crumbs. You know
like you fighting for like you really like that kingpin shit. That shit over with, y'all. Like I don't even know why y'all niggas even. It's over, y'all. The kingpin shit is, and then they incentivizing these niggas to tell, y'all.
Yes.
Like niggas are getting paid for this shit.
Oh, they're professional rats.
Yeah, it's niggas that's out here that's professionally, that's what they do.
I think there was one guy that said he get paid like $75,000 a year to insert himself in the street and go back and tell.
Get information to tell. That's all. I said. And it's just like, and then niggas are beefing and telling. Yeah, my partner told me that shit. He was like, "Man, I had to get out that motherfucker." I was like, "What happened?" Yeah, he said the nigga. He said his cousin was serving the nigga, right? He was serving, and you know they had undid this shit like 3-4 times. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of like a damn, you know what I'm saying? They kind of locked in with the shit. Yeah. So he got about like to the 5th or 6th time. Said home like shit, man. You know what, man? Just give it to me when you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go do something else. Mm-hmm. And the nigga found that the right time to run off on him. He ran off on him. So, okay, he ran off on him. Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna tell you what the nigga did after that. After he ran off on him, the nigga went and told the police on him.
Wow.
Oh yeah, but he selling that. He got this much. He got this amount. I'm like, he was like, Cole couldn't even get back on the nigga because the nigga had already went and told the police. Right. That's shout it. You know how crazy that shit sound. You steal some of my shit. You steal some of my shit and just, hey, yeah, man, the nigga trying to kill me, man. Listen, that nigga got said to say he got this amount of damn drugs. He bringing in the money. And it's just like that shit. At that point, you can't win.
At that moment, like, hey, bro, get out.
But that's what I'm saying about niggas like Charles the White, them Akademiks, all these niggas who telling you, I'm going to tell. Right. If you slap me or anything like that, I'm telling y'all. Yeah. But I think that shit should be against the law for them to let people antagonize people, shawty. You antagonizing me. Like they're just like me and you get into it and you egging me to slap you. Nigga, I bet you won't slap me. Nigga, your kids ain't shit, your mama ain't shit. And it's just like, now if I slap you, you gonna run and tell the police. Right. But I can't say nothing about how you antagonized me to do the shit. Nope. How you kept fucking with me. Like the shit I hear Charles White say, shawty. That shit ground to get your ass killed for that shit, man. Mm-hmm. I ain't wishing no harm on home. I ain't wishing no harm on nobody. But I'm just saying, like, the shit that this nigga be saying, shawty.
Yeah, 10, 15 years ago, yeah.
You would be a dead man, shawty. Listen, man.
I don't think he would have made it this far. Just being honest, you know what I'm saying? But now, look at how he moves. Like he'll tell you, you know, hey, yeah, him over there. Like, he got surrounded by. He was outside somewhere. He was surrounded by folks. Mm-hmm. That man straight up called the police. They pulled up, and he was like him right there. And they just looked at him like you really can't. You can touch him, but you can't. You know
you getting played on the street. Cause he gonna press full charge. It ain't no
right.
He ain't no repercussion for him doing that shit. But it's just my simple fact that I think that should be against the law for them people to do that.
Listen, man. When you see, so every NFL game is televised, right? You probably you gonna see where I'm going.
Yeah.
And you'll see the play happen. Few seconds after the play, whistle going on. You know, flag farewell.
Yeah.
And all you see is the ending of what happened. Somebody got punched, slapped, whatever. Now you have videotape.
Yeah.
You can play it back to see where the stuff started. Like,
yeah.
You know, a referee can be like, okay, he punched him. I threw a flag, you know,
and then whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Penalty, yeah. But nobody has the wherewithal to be like, well, let me see how this started. And then you can see the other player who got punched was the one that antagonized him, whether he stepped on his foot, pulled his helmet, nobody saw it, whatever the case may be. And I've only seen it a couple times where the person that was antagonized the situation got a flag.
Yeah.
But most of the time,
yeah.
Most times the nigga who away with it.
The last person get it.
They get away with it. And that's every time I watch a game. It happens at least once a game. That shit be pissing me off. I'm sitting there like, oh, y'all just gonna act like y'all ain't see that, right? So it's the same thing in the street, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Same
like
thing in the street.
Because see now as far as like the streets I don't think the streets no more. Cause they're like
it can't be.
Could you remember when we were coming up? The streets was the streets. When you in the streets, separate. Yeah. When you was in the streets, you was in a whole nother world. You entered in a whole nother world.
And it was crazy because when you would meet, like if you had a homeboy or your homeboys or a group of niggas, whatever the case may be, and you knew that one dude was entrenched in the streets, it was just a whole different aura. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was like, hey, it was almost like in a way, like a taboo. Like, hey, he.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, because then that person, if y'all went into it, he wasn't gonna drag y'all into it.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? He would be like, hey man, I gotta go do this, gotta go do that. All right, you know what, I'll let you. And you know what I'm saying? And you might not hear from him for a few days, or if it's an extended period of time, like, hey man, what? Hey, what? Hey man, he got hemmed up. Dang, do we need to go try to bail him out? He ain't none of that.
yeah. He gone. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying, Shaw. Like, cause see, when I came up, I was like adjacent to this shit. Right. I used to dabble in that shit. Step over here a little bit, step out, step over here a little bit. Right. Get a little bomb of weed, sell the shit, go back and do, you know what I'm saying? Right. Work and so I was kind of like in the middle of the shit. I wasn't really in the street like that. Right. But I did street shit. I did some street shit. Right. Street type of shit. But I always defined niggas that was in the street as that's it. Like that's all them niggas do. That's it. Them niggas don't and then you gotta understand when it's in the street like that, shout it. Them niggas just like I said, them niggas in a whole nother world. The people they talk to every day in the street, the people that they interact with in the street,
the women they fuck with,
the time period, like we get up in the morning or you get up, you go to work. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas don't even know what day it is half the time. Back. That nigga just ain't home with. I'm gonna be over there Saturday. Nigga, today is Saturday, fool. Today Saturday. Boy, I don't even know that shit. He been doing weekend shit all week. Right. He been doing weekend shit all week. Going to the club. That's what I'm saying. Like,
ain't no clocking in.
That's what I'm saying. I knew niggas like that. So I was like, yeah, boy, we gonna go out that weekend. We all boy going. Shit, man. We might now go to down Fox later or something. Might go to down Strokers or something. Man, I just left out that motherfucker yesterday. Nigga, it was Wednesday, nigga. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, boy. We was in that motherfucker going crazy Wednesday.
Street niggas were the original strip club goers.
Yeah.
Them were the original dudes, at least around here, that I knew that were heavy in the strip club. Like, the businessmen and all that stuff would go, but I'm talking about them dudes that were just in there, like
just go in it, motherfucker.
Like unless some dude that just the low key pervert or some shit like
that's
old boy player club or some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a nigga that generally he gotta work. Get a paycheck and then come there and be creepy and shit.
But I even remember being at parties in certain clubs and we knew a couple street niggas. They couldn't even talk to girls or females in that space. Yeah. The regular way, because if the girl wasn't, she wasn't from the hood or she wasn't in the street niggas, they wouldn't even know how to talk to them girls. Yeah. They just be like, it's like they only got one game. You know what I'm saying? Like, the girl looking at them like, nigga, you a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the girls that was in the street niggas, you could tell. You know what I'm saying? It was obvious.
You could tell. That's what I'm saying.
You could tell. Yeah.
I remember. I ain't gonna never forget, Sean. I was messing with this stripper, Sean. She was a stripper, and she was just like, she was basically kind of like, I just want a regular boyfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to record. She was like, you the closest thing in the street I'm gonna get. If I get a boyfriend, you the closest thing I'm gonna get. So she was just like, don't never go in the strip club. I don't never want you in the strip club. And shit, I really pay for, you know what I'm saying? I really pay for what you want. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, what you mean? Like, so in the strip club, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bitch, you in the strip club all day. Ain't no telling what the fuck you doing. And you come home and pay a nigga. I'm a stay-at-home wife, basically, nigga. Hey. And then, like, she was alcoholic, and then, like, she was horrible with money. Horrible with money, so I don't know how. Like, she had that mentality where, I'm gonna blow it off. Fuck this shit. I get that shit back. Yeah, I'm gonna get that shit back. I'm gonna blow it out. And I'm like,
in her mind is making it back. Yeah, she's gonna make it back. Yeah.
But that's how they act. That's why they always be with street niggas, because they act like them niggas. Yeah. Their money come the same way. They get a lot of money at one time. You know what I'm saying? So they like, fuck it.
Yeah, because I remember because that's one way too. You can tell a lot of these young rappers. Them niggas just getting it, and Jay just you know. And it's like dang, bro, you done spent about your second million, cuz like you you don't want to put that aside. So like you not blowing racks, you blowing millions. Like,
but that's how that shit is.
And it's like, but you could tell them, like, you could tell the difference too. Like, dudes that have a business mind and business savvy, because they immediately like, all right, put my money over here, this, that, and the third, yada. But I would say with the younger dude, and I've learned too, I can tell, not with all of them, but a lot of these young rappers that come up and, you know, come from the street and stuff. Because I remember, like, the OG street niggas, these dudes, even though they was in the street, they was getting money, but they were also establishing, like, they would have a business, or they would put their money in certain things, real estate, stuff like, you know, they were like, hey man, I got 2-3 houses. He's like, God damn. Like,
but see, back then, like the street shit where you trying to keep that shit away from people. Or I'm doing whatever I can to keep that shit away from me. Like, oh no, I don't do none of that shit. I got a damn call.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas did everything they power. Like, that's just like when you used to listen to like NWA and all them old rap, old artists like that. Them niggas didn't even talk about shit like that. Like hell no.
Not past a certain extent.
Yeah, like hell no. Like them niggas when they came out, NWA and all them niggas, they really were talking about this shit.
Yeah.
But before that, niggas didn't say nothing about no shit like that. Hell no.
And that used to trip me out. That a lot of them early rappers in the 80s, the early niggas were street niggas. They were street dudes,
super street niggas.
And I was like, but they never talked about it. And I was like, that's crazy because you go back and hear some of their stories, you like, oh damn, you was a street nigga. That's
just like you remember the singer named Domino. Here we go. Howdy. Man, they say that nigga was a fucking killer, dog.
Whole minutes, boy.
What's my? They say that nigga was the fucking killer, boy. Like,
whole minutes.
And I'm like, you nigga on that motherfucker. Here we go. When you like, shout it, man. That nigga done fucked so many people up, boy.
Hey, that sweet potato pie was my shit.
Yeah, but that beat, I still love that beat.
Hey, that sweet potato pie was
one of the hardest beats I ever heard, son. When I heard that beat, I said, damn, you motherfucker jamming.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on Spotify. You check Spotify, but go on.
It's on Spotify.
But go on your Apple Music, go on YouTube and watch the video.
Yeah.
The guy named Domino. I promise you wouldn't think this nigga was like that.
But they say his whole crew like that, son.
Yeah.
He said the nigga done run with them, but them killer, boy.
But the most famous one, MC Hammer.
Yeah.
And then come to find out, they said Hammer's brother in them was like.
They say Hammer was like that.
Hammer was like that, but he knew he couldn't do stuff, but once he made it. But his people though.
They said them niggas ain't play no game, boy. And them niggas used to be like 50-something deep, boy.
All the time. Hey, that nigga dancers will hit.
They say dancers on your ass.
Hey, they would hit an 8 count and then put 8 in you.
Oh yeah, they say them niggas on your ass, boy. Like them boys finna stomp your ass out, but the dancers, all them, but everybody on your ass.
You talking about the dude with the lopsided cut? Yeah.
But they said that nigga brought the whole Oakland with him, y'all.
Yeah, literally.
Like, when home flying, and he brought the whole Oakland with this nigga ass on the plane, y'all.
They said that one of the ways he went broke because he just brought everybody.
Hey, yeah, but they say them niggas was so deep, y'all.
They said Hammer one time seen a dude on the corner. He was like, he's like, man, what you doing out here? He's like, hey, man, just I'm trying to live, Hammer. He said, man, then you used to dance back in the day? He said, yeah, man, I still, man, come on. He's like, all right. Wait a minute. Like, hey, man, get the man a more outfit. Like, what?
But that's what I'm saying, Shawty. Like, them niggas back then, Shawty. They said them niggas back then was no joke, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, going back to the thug shit, it's just like, I just hate how the media, like, Akademiks and them niggas just been like I hate the way they treat they treat situations. Like, we got so many lame ass niggas like just.
Now, let me put this out there too. Akademiks and people like him. That other side. That wasn't, they not street. They want the same
notoriety.
They want the same notoriety. They want the same girls that street niggas get. They want that.
The same respect.
The same respect, yeah, all of that, right? And they want the aura of, well, I got money and I'm just as good as them guys. I can buy this. I can buy out I can get all the bottles at the club. I can buy out, all this stuff, right? These guys been trying to find holes in the street culture that they talk about for years.
And they idolize that shit.
They've been trying to expose all the holes. So anytime, better word, they've been trying to expose all the leaks. You know what I'm saying? Anytime there's a leak in what is street culture, a lot of them guys get out there and they're like, hey, see, he ain't what he said he is. They coming at me, but look what he doing. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing with the red pill niggas. Anytime a woman do something, see, look. And it's just like.
And when I told y'all, boy.
Yeah. So every time, you can be like, yeah, y'all was really waiting on that one. You know what I'm saying?
You right though. You right. You're 100% right.
Yeah, because and it's something I've noticed ever since the Chirac stuff that Akademiks and them was talking about, and there's nothing wrong with not being street. There's nothing wrong with it. But I've always had an issue with the people that they want to have the bravado, they want to have the respect and all this stuff. The same thing as the street guys.
Yeah.
But then can't wait to shit on the street dudes. And it's like, and it's almost like see, them dudes ain't who they say they are. Come over here with me. And it's like, to me, that's the lamest shit in the world. So that's lame as hell to me.
But see, this what they don't understand, Shawty. Okay, the street shit and all that shit, they give off a certain persona and shit like that.
Absolutely.
That the women like and shit like that. People want to be and all that shit.
Right.
But you gotta understand, and this the part that you can't. They never understand the shit, and it be right there in their face.
Right.
The man in the mirror, the reason why people don't respect you. The man in the mirror, the people why these hoes ain't fucking with you. You lame, shawty.
Right. Period, point blank.
It don't matter how many these niggas snitch, and that's another thing.
Right.
Niggas been snitching since the beginning of this shit.
Right.
You can go back in the 80s, nigga was snitching. The 90s, nigga was snitching. The early 2000s, nigga. Right. In the 70s, the 60s. Niggas tell, like when they in these damn underworld and shit like that. Every community got snitching.
Bro, I learned about it. The first time I learned about snitching was through the mob.
Exactly. Sam and the Bull and all them niggas.
Yeah.
Like,
that was the first time I ever heard about that. Yo.
Niggas snitch all the time. So,
I mean, hell, you learned that when you like, what, 4 years old? Hey, man, stop telling.
Exactly.
What you telling everybody?
Like, stop fucking telling all the fucking time. Tell it.
Yeah, there was always a little kid running around, couldn't wait to tell. It was like, hey, bro, God, hey, show me.
Get your telling ass up. like, we would slap niggas across their head for that shit.
Oh, them dudes back when you was little, young, you little kid, whatever. you talk about ostracized, like, hey man, nah.
And a lot of them grew up to be street niggas.
A lot of them grew up to be cops.
Yeah, and the other half grew up to be street niggas.
It's crazy.
They turned into cops in a minute.
Crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Like it just shot. It just when I was coming up and I wanted to get into the streets like that, niggas used to tell me, "Hey man, it's a give and take, shawty. It's a reward and it's a damn, you know what I'm saying? It's a penalty for this shit. You can't escape these motherfuckers too. Like, because especially if you want to be 100.
All right.
Like, if you want to be a bitch ass nigga, you probably can damn ease away to somebody kitchen and damn spank your ass.
Right.
For the most part,
yeah, because all the street dudes I know, all of them done time.
I mean,
all of them.
All the way.
If they had,
you gotta be real low key, real under the radar all the time, man, nigga. I know some niggas who ain't never been caught. Knock on wood, they ain't never been caught.
Right.
No did no real hard time shit like that. Right. But they kind of like under the radar. They right where they at.
Right.
Ride a regular car. They ain't down.
Right.
Got jewelry and all this shit and all this.
They like an average every day, yeah.
They just, but if you want to damn really live this shit, the lavish like, and we ain't talking about just even with the police, niggas, robbers, all kind of shit. Yeah, women, all kind of shit like that, y'all. Like,
women. And, I mean, when I heard about street dudes getting set up, you know, by women for other street dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we know such and such moving, yada yada. Hey, get close to them, yada yada. That stuff used to happen. Like, will you meet a girl that's into that or a female that's into that? You talking about? Hey, this shit was bad, but I'm cool. So.
Nah,
I'm cool.
Nah.
I don't even want to be around. I ain't even no street nigga like that.
Don't even get involved in it, y'all. Because it's just like you already know how it's gonna be.
Because she was into that. Like, she was into that. Like, she thought that was exhilarating. Like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna go over here and say, oh hell no.
Man, I knew girls used to do that shit, y'all.
Yeah,
like trapping just like niggas. So I like, man, I'm gonna go over here and get in the gas half real quick. Nigga just sitting there like, I'm gonna see you. Oh man, I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. I'm gonna slide through them here and there.
Man, my late teens and early 20s, for whatever reason, I met a bunch of them. I don't know why. Like,
I never understood that. Like, I used to always ask them like, "Shawty, do I look like a good boyfriend for like just a at home nigga just gonna stay at the house just to fucking play the game and clean up and shit?" Like,
but I'm gonna tell you what was crazy. It was a couple of them that they were trying to persuade me to get into the streets in some kind of way. Like one chick wanted me to be up here, and that was the wildest shit. And when your mind is not wrapped around that, it's weird because you like, how did I even get that off? Like, I'm out here. Like, I got, I'm young. I'm outside. Like, I got a girl here and a girl there, but I didn't think that gave off pimp. like, I was like, okay, wait, what? You want me to do what?
I know. I'll be honest. I'll be trying to understand like what kind of energy I give off for that shit. Like,
I thought I gave off, hey, this dude fresh as hell, and everywhere he go, he getting the girl. That's what I thought. Like, this chick looked at me like, yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up these dates and do this, and all I got, you just make sure I'm safe, and I just give you the money, and I already did one, and I got another one lined up, and I know 2 or 3 other girls. I'm sitting here, bro. Imagine being 19, 20 years old. Your head is wrapped around buying sneakers and going to work, like, and making sure my little Honda is clean, like, And this girl is giving you a whole. I'm like, hold on, what are we?
Like, what you trying to get me to do, son?
And mind you, I've been watched pimps up, hoes down, but that was just that was entertainment. That wasn't like I want to get into this shit. It was just entertainment. It was like all right,
I used to always say that shit, nigga. Just I can't do the pen because I can't beat no bitch, man.
That's what I said.
I can't beat this, son.
Right.
Like the folk gonna have to take this. You like, "Shot, where the money at?" I ain't made no money. Well, you put a punch hole in her head. Nigga, just, I can't do that, son. I can't beat on no woman like that, man. Nigga, just, well, that's what you gotta do, nigga. That hoe don't come with that bread. You gotta slap her in her head, nigga. Man, hell no. I ain't got that in me, son.
Especially, I'm a dude that love women.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't got that in me,
I don't
son.
love women just on a sexual appetite.
Yeah.
And, you know, I really like if I see a beautiful woman, that's almost like a work of art to me.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, son.
Like women, I used to treat like women like little house kittens, man. You gotta damn, you don't supposed to beat on them and shit like that. Like
that don't mean I don't see past bullshit.
Yeah, hell
but it just mean that
I ain't pushing. You ain't pushing over that thing. But it's just like.
But at the same time, it was like I'd
rather release it than beat you, son. I didn't see your ass on out in the wild, man. I ain't with all that shit, son.
Good point, because if you push me to a certain point, that means I don't need to be around you.
Yeah. Now you going to the point where the respect now. Right. Now you gonna respect this shit.
I don't want you around me if I feel like I gotta do something to you. So
yeah, you gonna respect this shit. That's anybody. You gonna respect. Yeah. That's the same thing when I feel like when I about the street shit.
Right.
It was just certain shit I wasn't gonna accept, son. Like
facts.
Right. A nigga ain't finna strong on me. Like I'm not finna tell on nobody. Like, it just I got a certain standard for myself. Like, niggas talking about, that shit stupid. Listen, man, I understand that. If that ain't how you feel, that ain't how you feel. But I'm talking about me personally. I'm not that type of nigga, son. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
And those are your own personal standards and morals, bro. Like I'm everybody.
And they got no problem. They got something different. Yeah, ain't got no problem with something with a different perspective. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm just not no nigga that'll do no shit like that.
I feel you. But back to your point about the how the media and the haters come out. Like, this is something I've been thinking about for a minute.
Yeah.
And it's coming out a lot more because of all the beefs, all this situation, the street situation, all that stuff, about people that I think we really have to sit up here and start really thinking about and assessing the topic of not everybody's on your side. Not everybody's on your team. Like, there are people that want to see you lose. Like, I learned that big time in the Drake Kendrick beef.
Yeah.
And I've said it to you, and I keep saying, and I've said it to people in random conversations, that Drake fans didn't think that there were people that didn't like Drake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I would, even after the interview Drake just did and some of the stuff he said, Drake didn't think there were people that didn't like Drake. Like, he felt like he knew the people that didn't like him or whoever he had beef with, yada yada. God, you know, the industry stuff, there's industry stuff we'll never know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as like personal here and there, stuff like that. But I think he thought the masses of media and fans, and they would automatically side with him. You know what I'm saying?
But see, did the shit that I always talked about with Drake. Drake, he took it as, these people don't fuck with me. And it's just like, that ain't the thing, Shawty.
Right.
You gotta think about the people who fuck with both of y'all, who fuck with you and Kendrick.
Right.
Okay.
Because y'all are not the same type of artists. It's not like
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So now y'all going head up. Going head up. Mano y mano, ain't nobody else in this shit. And Kendrick won.
Right.
You can't say I don't fuck with you because I say he won. He won, shawty.
Right. And that's and I would go back to the point in a minute, but that's like you training with a fighter in UFC. Mm-hmm. This is your guy, and y'all training, y'all get into that match, and he lose. After the match, I'm supposed to act like he ain't lose.
That's what I'm saying. I can't say nothing about you lose.
Talk to him like that just didn't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying beat him down for it. And that was my whole point, is that it didn't have to, you know, and I don't want to go back down this rabbit hole, but it didn't have to go as far as it's going now. But my whole point with the hater thing is, anytime people get out here, like we're seeing it with Shedeur Sanders and the Sanders kids, period. Like, yeah, we see the kind of hate that they get just for.
And we see it, like,
and you see it, like it's not like I'm making this up. Like, you see it, you know what I'm
saying? Like even Caden Clark. I mean, not Caden Clark. Even with Andrew Reese, it's just like no matter. Like at that point, it's no matter what you do,
right?
That's what I was saying. It's a few people that got that type of hate.
Yeah, it ain't that many, but yeah,
like Drake was. You got the type of hate. You really didn't get no hate. You just got niggas saying you lost. You lost, my nigga. Right. But if you came there with a hot song, came there with a hot song in that month, then nigga would be like, yeah, he lost, but this shit hard.
And it's turned into something different now. But to the Thug situation, you know, people took sides between him and Gunna. You know, and it's obvious where most of Atlanta went. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know,
most of the industry.
Yeah, the industry period. Most of them were like, hey, you know, Thug fighting this case, yada yada yada. To the point where even I don't know if you saw, Gunna got a running thing he did, and he did it in New York. And now there's not a diss to New York or nothing, but I was like, that's a damn shame he had to go to New York to do that.
But see, I was just about to say that.
I was like, God,
the majority of all Gunna fan right now is
everywhere else.
Outside of Atlanta.
Everywhere else.
And
overseas too. Like
they try to make it. They try to make it like Atlanta, y'all niggas wrong for them not fucking with him.
Right.
Like y'all, we gonna punish y'all niggas for that shit. And it's just like, and I said that the other day. If the city ain't fucking with him, the city ain't fucking with him. I don't like y'all niggas getting mad at Atlanta because they don't. The streets just not fucking with him. Ain't no explanation for the shit.
It just is what it is, and it's the street shit. It's not because your average fan fuck with him, but you know, Atlanta's like most cities, most major cities when it comes to hip hop. It's like whoever's the high, you know, whatever the street says is kind of what goes type shit.
Exactly.
Know?
So it's just like,
and it's like that in every city. So you know what I'm saying.
That's just like they never can understand Lil Baby. They just, man, Lil Baby, that album and all that shit. And I'm trying to, why Lil Baby sold more than Gunna then? If y'all saying Gunna is this, that's what I'm trying to tell these niggas. And they go to the video I'm about to play.
Yeah.
This city dictate what is in. I hate to tell y'all niggas.
Yeah.
This showing it right here. Cause Thug come back out next week with a banger. So you know what these folks finna do.
Yeah, if
they playing that shit, man.
Because the big hit on Thug recently was a lot of people didn't like the project he put out. You know what I'm saying? That was a.
But they saying he fell off. I'm like, so he ain't put out #1 song.
Yeah.
Like, let the nigga finish his album first.
Yeah. And to me that's.
But
at the end of the day, to me that's what these guys need to be focusing on. Like I understand
it's simply that, y'all. Like,
but. And I'm gonna be critical because I'm from here and I've seen it, you know, the music from beginning to now when we were younger and to where it is now. You gotta come with it though, like and I mean that to everybody, not just Thug, not just Baby, 21 Next Project. You can't. It's got to be a new formula. I'm sorry, but for me personally, I mean everybody else might, somebody else might think differently, but I'm like, y'all, you can't come out with the same album you've been doing the last 2-3 times. You know what I'm saying?
to me personally, Sean, I just want, if like they say 21 come out, I want 21 at his best. Don't try to get me J. Cole. Don't try to get me more.
No.
Get me 21, Sean.
No. What I mean is, the sound needs to be upgraded, production wise. Not who they are as artists, not who they are as rappers, not none of that. But it's like,
you think it need to be something new into the like the formula, something new in this shit.
You know, something new added to the formula. That's all I'm asking for.
I feel you, but
because
I did.
And the only reason why I say that real quick, I sat there and listened to Offset's album, the the Kiari album. And the only thing I kept saying to myself is, I'm like, it's the same thing.
But see with me.
But I know people like that, so I can't get. It's the same thing though. It's the same. The trap beat, it like that same beat I've heard. It's about 3 or 4 songs on there where that beat I've heard on everybody else's project.
Yeah, I feel
everybody else's project, and I understand it. People like that sound. I get it. I like it to an extent.
Yeah, I feel
to an extent I like it, but it's just like, okay, so
yeah,
ain't no other like there's nothing
like his album was it was just it didn't have no excitement in it, so it was just
no.
That's how I feel about Gunna shit. Like I feel like Gunna shit, he got this mid-level type tone to the whole album. It's just like,
listen, I listen to the last 3 projects Gunna put out, and I know people like it. Listen to me. They all sound the same.
But see, they try to shit on a nigga because they saying, especially if you from Atlanta, nigga, you just trying to, because you went through. No. I fuck with Gunna. I was fucking with Gunna before y'all even fucking with Gunna. Y'all nigga wasn't even fucking with Gunna when I was listening to Gunna. And it's just like, now everybody listening to Gunna. Like, but now everybody, Gunna is like, I'm trying to think. Gunna is like old time Big Sean or some shit. Like everybody listening to the nigga, but it's just like, do you really fuck with Gunna? Like, do you really listen to this shit, my nigga? Can you listen to some old Gunna and shit and know what it is? Like, and it's just like, I remember back in the day when I was listening to Gunna and they used to shit on home. They used to be like, man, that shit sound the same. Now, the same, he been rapping the same way from back then to now. He ain't stepped up his flow. He ain't the same shit. Hit the same shit.
And I caught hell because I told somebody, I'm like, bro, rap like me. And they were like, nah. I'm like,
no, like what's so much of improvement? That's what I meant to say. That's what I've been trying to articulate this shit for the longest. What's the improvement that y'all seen in his style that made everybody just Gunna is. But nigga talk.
Yeah,
a nigga said Gunna career. He had more hits and more influential moments as far as like music than Thug. Nigga just like, well, what?
I can't say that.
Oh, shout y'all niggas, that shit is crazy to me, shout.
And I'm not the biggest fan of either one, but nah.
Man,
I pay attention though. Like nah. But that's this is my whole point and why I said what I said. Atlanta. Or the sound here, sound that we have here.
I'm going right into the video on this shit.
Baby, Thug, 21, Gunna, Offset, Quavo, Nudie, like all the Atlanta rappers. All there's got to be something added to.
Give a little stale, yeah.
It's because it's the same thing that happened in New York with the boom bap, like the boom bap era. And it was cool. It was cool until new stuff came out.
Yeah.
Because the boom bap was the thing in New York. Like, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was going on in New York in the early 90s, that was the thing until something new came out. The style, the crunk style. The crunk style was cool. And then he's like, all right, like, bruh, I'm getting older. I can't keep jumping around down the club. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I love the crunk style. But it was cool until, you know, T.I. and Jeezy were like, hey man, we're gonna do this trap shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And which was fine, because to me, that's like a natural progression.
Mm-hmm.
The sound that we've been on in Atlanta has been around for the last 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time. So like,
I feel what you're saying.
Just all I'm saying is just add something to the form.
But see, I love what Metro did with bringing back that old. He brought that shit back in the old mix,
and they shitted on him.
The Futuristic Stomach shit.
He got shitted on too.
I still listen to this shit because that's my era. That's my era. Right, but it's just right. Everybody outside I love it though. I love the way they shitted on it. I love it because it just made me. It made me feel like I was in a group. I was in a group of people that only knew about this shit. Like that what niggas was saying on and it was really a lot of niggas in our age group. Cause it had to do with reasons, and it was just the age group.
Right.
I heard Ben Staples talking about this shit. He was like, man, I went to school. I went to I think he said Southwest DeKalb back in this era. Futuristic era. So he was like, I listened to all that shit. So I love that shit.
And real quick before you get to the video, that's the same thing with the sound of Kendrick GNX album To the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing with the sound of West Side Gun and Conway and Benny Griselda to New York. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what Metro did was specific to us down here.
I love that, man.
And I'm like, okay, that's dope that you have artists that do that. Like, hey, let me get back. But then you see the hate from outside of these areas. You know what I'm saying? Like, and which is fine. Like,
you see, I understand that hate because that's hate of niggas who don't understand the shit.
But not only that, to me, that's what the music's supposed to be.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I don't want, me personally, I don't want New York niggas sounding like Atlanta niggas. I just don't. I'm
just tired of that everybody inclusive song. Like,
yeah.
Like, and Drake was the main nigga who was doing that shit. That everybody inclusive song. I'm gonna put a little South in it. I'm gonna put some West Coast. I'm gonna do some Jamaican shit, and I'm gonna do all this shit in one song. And then
it worked in its own way. Like I said, it wasn't for me. Like,
it started getting stale, Sean.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff was just like, all right, man, you doing too much, Sean. But hey.
But
man, his fans loved it. But yeah,
man, and this is what I got. This next segment I gotta talk about. Man, listen, for all y'all niggas, I heard this shit. They been calling the city. I ain't gonna lie, that Rat Atlanta shit had me mad. I ain't gonna lie. That Rat Atlanta shit had me pissed off, boy. I'm like, but y'all niggas, and this nigga finna break down this shit in the video. But it's just like, y'all niggas, I know y'all niggas want the city to down. Hey man, I'm so tired of these Atlanta niggas. I'm glad they down falling off. And you talking about the city done fell off and all that good shit.
Been up for 10 years.
But listen to this shit. Listen to this shit.
There's been a lot of greasy talk about Atlanta falling off. Why don't the rest of y'all niggas fall on then? Akademiks, let me hear a record from New Jersey that's popping. Whack, let me hear a record out Compton that's popping. Oh, what? Say what? Atlanta could lose half their hip-hop community and we would still have 50% more freaking celebrity stars and rappers in the industry than half these cities out here. Let's keep it all the way above. Just because one nigga got some shit going on or one group of niggas got some shit going on doesn't mean that the whole city fell off. That just goes to show how damn powerful this one city is, that one group got some shit going on and y'all forgot about everybody else. Are you serious? Fuck out of here. Yeah, until y'all niggas break a record, fall on then if we fell off. Wanna hear this shit? I love y'all niggas, but y'all niggas tripping for content.
Like, real talk, like let me put this out here.
That dude.
Yeah, shout out about Ugly Money Nixon, man. I fuck with home, man. But listen,
funny. Yeah.
He funny as a motherfucker. But listen, check this out. Thug was never the king of Atlanta. I don't know where they get this shit from. Like
there hasn't been one in a long time.
It ain't no set thing, Sean. It's not a set thing of that shit, man.
Nah.
No city in America. Ain't one nigga the king of nothing.
Well, that used to be a big thing in New York, and we know that. But down here,
But it's niggas in different areas in New York that believe that shit. Like hell no.
That's true too. Cause even I remember back in the days when Biggie was allegedly the king, and then Jay-Z said king. And of course, there were people like hell no. So down here we've always had like groups of rappers ever since the Dungeon Family came out and was doing their thing. You gotta remember, it was 100 of them niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, Dungeon Family was deep as shit, you know what I'm saying? So,
but you still had Jermaine, the pre-social depth, all these niggas doing that shit.
Yeah, but I once, to me, it was more so, and Social Def wasn't a rap crew though. That's why
it wasn't no.
But he was doing his thing. Though. I'm not trying to.
I'm talking about movers and shakers in the city. Yeah. Like we that's another thing. We don't all that riding around being a rap crew and now we riding around rapping over here. Nah, it's more like it kind of like drug dealing. It was like, okay, man, me and my crew, we got this little session right here.
Right.
We got our shit. We said, now sit down.
Right.
You can't be how can you be a king of a city in my set with my section going crazy? Yeah, and we doing our thing. We the kings of this section.
That's my point. Like you had Dungeon Family, who most people would consider the Southside SWATs, really.
Mm-hmm.
SWAT, really. And then once Ludacris and like DTP came along, like that was like the Southside, even though like I think a couple of them from the East Side,
Yeah.
Then you had T.I. and Jeezy, like West Side, South Side.
Mm-hmm.
But when Gucci came along, that was East Side. But you remember East Side was popping before that, with like the Baby D and
Damn Shame and all
Damn
that
Shame and Ghetto Mafia and all them. Like,
like
you know what I'm saying? So
that's what I'm saying. So when you had Dungeon Family, you still had Ghetto Mafia, you still had them a Damn Shame, you had Kilo, you still this shit always been like this shit, the early 80s, before the late 80s, early 90s.
Yep. Always.
It's always been like that.
Always been that. So
he can't. Home is not dictating what's going on over here. What's going on? Everybody got paper. You can't do that, Sean.
Nah, that's why, and that's one of the. And a lot of people don't understand. Well, probably won't understand is completely get it. But that's why I always say it's always dangerous in a city to have one guy or who's perceived to be putting on everybody else, because you automatically put them under somebody. It could come out good, but at the same time, it's like, oh well, if this person fall off, then all these niggas fall off. And like, nah, that's not how they work. You know what I'm saying? Because people will perceive something like, they were like, oh, well, Thug put on this person. So if Thug fall, that means all this stuff falls. It's like, nah, that's not how that works. You know what I'm saying?
That worked for YSL as the group, as the record label and the group. Yeah.
But if this person got their own group, that don't count. You know what I'm saying?
They don't affect what's going on in the city.
Right.
Because Thug them took an L. That don't have nothing to do with T.I. They don't have nothing to do with G. They don't have nothing to do with Gucci. Nothing.
They ain't got nothing to do with it. They ain't got nothing to do with Future, J.I.T.
Like you got still dropping songs and shit like that.
You got Earth Gang. It's so much down here, bro. Like it be artists popping out, and I'm like, somebody be like, hey man, you ever heard of such and such? I'm like, who the hell is that? But man, they from Campbell. I'm like, who? Damn, I didn't know. My bad.
But that's what I'm saying. Then you got niggas like Earth Gang, and you got J.I.D., like you said, J.I.D. Yeah. You got all kind of people like that making music, son.
I'm gonna challenge you. Go ask an Atlanta, a young Atlanta dude. Or and the girl, young Atlanta lady, that's like either late teens, early 20s. Go ask them who they listen to from Atlanta. I guarantee you, it's somebody you never heard of. I guarantee you, because they ears, they listen to a whole bunch of other stuff. Like
that's what it should be though.
Because one dude told me who he listened to. He was like, man, you ever heard this? He named like 5 or 6 different artists. And I was like, where are they from? He was like, they from here. And I said, nah, bro. I said, no.
I mean, but you gotta understand.
Because you know how it is. You feel like you know everybody.
Hell
no. And then it's like, nah.
Hell no.
Like, who the hell is that? You know?
Hell no. But that shit used to be like that when we were young. Them niggas who listen to mainstream rap who was in their 30s and 40s and shit, them niggas didn't know who the fuck Pastor Troy was, man. Like, but we fuck with that Troy. Niggas just like, who?
Yeah.
And Troy had our A group on lock. Like,
yeah, oh man, what?
On lock. So it's just like
when I remember when Future blew up, I was telling the young dude, I'm like, hey, when T.I. and all them had the city, I was like, hey, look. First, I said the first person I remember having a city like that, Pastor Troy. They were like,
yeah.
That mother thought I was really talking about a preacher, bro. I said no, so it was a rapper named Pastor Troy. Like,
yeah,
he was the first dude. He was the first solo dude I knew
who came up like from
nowhere.
Underground. Yeah,
just from nowhere. Like
from word of mouth. Like, and that's another thing. These niggas ain't getting the same type of buzz that they got back in the day. Cause you gotta think they had that buzz that they got back in the day was word of mouth. You can't beat that word of mouth.
The internet killed that, bro.
You cannot beat that word of mouth, boy. Nah, that word of mouth you'll get paid. You'll be paid for a long time.
Because I mean, nobody
shit fast.
For one, you're not making money from the music no more. So even though you could get hot and all that stuff, like Ludacris made like 100,000-200,000 from selling the CDs out the back of his, trunk and put them in certain stores. Pastor Troy, I think, made damn near more than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just in the city too. We ain't talking.
But you gotta
outside. Like we talking about in
work,
the city.
Sean. You gotta work for that shit. Like,
but it's
niggas don't want to do that shit no more. Niggas don't want to work like that, Sean.
A lot of young kids don't even understand that. Like
they don't even understand the work you gotta put in for that shit.
Yeah,
Sean.
now is you make a song, you load it, or you make a bunch of songs, you put them up. Hey, people jam to it, they jam to it. They don't, oh well, I'm gonna put out more. You know what I'm saying?
One of them blow up, you get on TikTok, everybody saying on TikTok.
And that's why I said, like, if you're trying to get into the game now, forget just making one song. You might well make albums and just do what Griselda do. Just put out everything. Just like
you gotta work though, Sean. Like you have to work because you gotta get fans. You can't get like stream shit. You gonna be broke fuck doing that shit.
No. What I mean is the first thing you have to do is nowadays anyway is try to find every avenue to get songs heard. Like you gotta work. You gotta work the internet and all this.
Like you gotta get fans. You gotta get people to like your shit. Like,
this is a different day and age. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think that's why a lot of these artists now focus just as much on their image as they do the music, because now you can't look a certain way, post a song on the gram or TikTok or whatever. It's like now people want to follow what you look like or your aura, or, whatever the case may be. So there's a lot to it now. It's not, but again, at the end of the day, the music still got to be good. Like you can put out what you want to.
But I say that to say this: the shit ain't gonna never fall off. So like y'all niggas gotta understand. Just like he said, there's one group of people.
Yeah,
one group of people that going through some shit.
Right.
Like I hear academic lame ass on there talking about damn rat down there. Yeah, the whole, I think they sent music. I think the city of Atlanta fell off. It's officially done. And I'm like, y'all doing that shit, a lot of shit for clickbait. I understand that. Y'all niggas trying to get views and shit like that. But it's just the simple fact they just like, y'all niggas don't understand how this shit work, man. Right. Like, the only way you can fall out like that, you gotta fade away. Like you can't, one nigga can't go down for snitching and you just, man, it's over for them niggas. Nah, this shit don't work like that.
Yeah. Because I would argue hip hop in general is kind of not in the best space.
Not in the best condition. It's not in the best condition right now.
It's just not. Like, you have your few artists, that doing it, that we pay attention to, but
it don't have that same.
Yeah, like one guy was saying,
like he used to have.
Yeah, like one guy was saying, and this is what I'm talking about with the progression of just here in Atlanta, but it's just all of hip hop too. Once Jeezy, Gucci and T.I. got to a certain point, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not saying they were falling off, but they just got to a certain point. They had multiple albums. They had been out.
They had other interests. They had other interests.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's your natural progression. You know,
exactly.
You're going to do a label, you do clothing lines, you do a movie, you doing other business ventures in the city or outside the city.
Yeah.
My whole point is we saw what was coming next, though.
Mm-hmm.
We saw that Future was coming.
Yeah.
We saw that 2 Chainz was coming. We saw
that
next wave. We saw the Migos. We saw that next wave coming. Yeah. But even with Outkast and all them, right? We saw Lil Jon coming. We saw Ludacris coming. We see these natural progressions.
Yeah.
In New York, the same thing. When you had Wu-Tang, Nas, Big, you saw Jay coming. You saw DMX coming. You saw Ja Rule coming. You saw whoever else popping in New York. Talib Kweli and all them was coming. But then after that, you saw 50 Cent, Dipset, all like, and same thing in LA. Like the natural progression happens in every city. Even remember in Texas when they had that wave of Scarface and then Screwed Up Click and Lil Keke and all them, and then they caught fire again with Paul Wall, Mike Jones. Like you see. In all these, in hip hop in general, I don't care where you're from, you see that next wave coming. Right now, at this moment in time, I can't say, I can say who I like, but I'm just talking about in the when it comes to like hip hop stardom, that these group of artists, no matter where they're from, right? It got nothing to do with the city, where they from. I'm just talking about hip hop in general. Where's this shit going? You know what I'm saying?
That's in the whole, as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, as a whole.
Yeah.
Where's this? Because I love JID. I love Jid. Does everybody love Jid, though? You know what I'm saying?
And do JID got that next? Do he? Because I heard the album. The album, I like the album, but it just, is it that stamp like, hey, is it that stamp? Like when Gunna first got out, when Gunna first got out, that first album he dropped, that was a stamp. That was just like, right. Everybody was talking about this shit like, but I need Gunna snapping on these motherfuckers.
Right.
Like, JID, I always been snapping, but it's just like, I told you, man, it's just the beats and the lyrics. It just they don't always blend together to me. I don't understand this shit.
Let me put it to you like this. Who's next to be able to do an arena tour by themselves?
I don't see it.
You see that's where I mean. I'm not talking about.
And I don't see that nowhere.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about. Well, the streets mess with this. No. I'm talking about who are the next group of artists that can do an arena tour.
Like they tried to appoint. They don't try to appoint a couple niggas, but Lil Baby supposed to been the next person. You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby supposed to been the next person. But it's just like Lil Baby. They gotta understand. Lil Baby a hustler, man. Lil Baby trying to get money. Lil Baby he didn't come out rapping.
Right.
They made Thug made Lil Baby rap.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like, okay, you can't make a nigga, especially when he got all the money and the accolades and all this shit already. You can't make him go back.
Rap.
but that's what I'm saying. But you can't make him go to the studio and just, hey, boy, you gotta lock in, boy. You gotta lock in by 60 days, but I want to hear the damn classic.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to make no classic.
I don't think he is, because he's obviously put his money in a lot of stuff outside.
A lot of different shit here.
Yeah. Rap. Which I'm not mad. I thought that was the smartest shit in the world.
Yeah.
Like, while you got it, go ahead and invest it instead of blowing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. But that's Lil Baby just different though, shawty.
But
he'll be a different type of nigga, man.
I agree. And then I was sitting there thinking about this, like, I was okay. Like, who's out? Like, I really had to sit here because I'm like,
it's
everybody
a gang of niggas out.
Old niggas. Like, think about the XXL freshmen. Where them niggas at?
Like, but that shit, when them niggas wasn't doing shit, them niggas
And matter of fact, people shitted on that list before it even came. They didn't even put the magazine out. People shitting on that.
But I understand why they shit, cause like them niggas ain't them niggas. But see, you remember back SSL used to be, you had to get a buzz for that shit first.
Oh yeah.
You had to come up with a buzz like, okay, yeah, but this what we down, but this that nigga, but you heard this song, you heard that song, it's just like, cause I remember that year when they didn't put Dolph on the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's just like, y'all need to put Dolph on that motherfucker shit. Like,
Dolph said, I don't give a shit.
Like Dolph said, nigga, I don't even, why them little bit ass niggas, I don't get on no damn, what's your name shit.
And here's the crazy part. Back then, every year XXL would have like 2 or 3 missions.
Oh, yeah, I already had it.
Not the diss who was already there, because a lot of people that was, like, let's say they had, what, 10? Mm-hmm. Six of them were going to do something.
Yeah.
4 of them, you'd be like, hey, he did have a buzz.
They take a chance on them nigga. Yeah.
They will always miss 2 or 3. Like, I remember that year Nicki didn't get on. And it was how'd you not put Nicki on there? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So I know folks had Lonzo Ball's brother on that shit. So.
Facts.
Lonzo Ball brother, shout out.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I ain't forgot about the white boy. What the white boy Ian from?
Oh yeah.
Everybody was like, "Oh, he hard because he rapping over an old Gucci beat." I said, "Yeah, all right."
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing from him since.
But see, a lot of them young niggas don't aspire to be mainstream like this no more. Like
they just want to be famous.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like the way we looked at niggas making that next level in music, it ain't like that no more. So
and that's my hope. But that's why I said that's why I'm putting that out there about the Atlanta artists that we know. You know, we cheer for and all that. Is like, if y'all don't, who's
the next to take over? Yeah,
like who's next? And this is not just Atlanta. Really think about it. Who's the biggest New York? I'm talking about for the city, like New York City, because you know you can say Griselda. Now, what's the name? Stove God, who's on that Clips album. He about to. I think he about to get a little run because everybody's interested. But I'm sitting here like, I was really sitting, I'm like, yo, who out of New York? Who's the big artist out of New York right now? And it took me, I was like, I can't think of who's the big artist out of New York. Like,
it ain't no nigga.
Cardi?
I guess so. I don't know.
But you, the fact that we can't even, like, who's popping out of Miami right now?
I don't know. Nobody.
Right.
Nobody right now.
Now we probably say, now Dallas has a lot of artists, but who's like Houston right now? Other than like you can say Travis Scott, but Travis Scott don't even really.
Megan Thee Stallion, something like that.
Yeah. Right.
But Megan ain't did shit in a minute.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. You see where I'm going? All right. LA, other than Kendrick, it's Tyler.
Yeah.
And I will argue Tyler is probably, other than Kendrick, Travis, Drake, as far as like doing arenas.
Yeah. You're right. Like that next generation gonna be
right.
But it's just, I don't know, man. It's just like because it ain't no money in the music no more.
So. Yeah.
So it's
and
like
it takes somebody that loves the music in order to.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like you take half of the money out of basketball, you take half of the money out of football, and you want these niggas to motherfucking be breaking their neck to get $150,000 a year.
Right.
And I'm running all these touchdowns for this shit. No, I'm good. I just go try to do something else. So now you ain't got them stars like you had at first.
But see. This is gonna be interesting in the next 5-10 years.
Cause you gotta think, niggas don't have the money for writers. They don't have the money for the top-notch beat makers. They ain't got the money for them the top-notch music producers. Like you remember back in the day, used to be like Hype Wiz and all these all team up with them producers that just
a Hype Wiz video could get you on.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Hype Williams video is like, okay, yo, you official.
Yeah. Cause the song could be alright.
Yeah.
But Hype Williams did the video, and I heard Hype Williams. And there were times Hype Williams would do the video because it was like, hey, they paid for it. But there were other times he did videos based off of like he was cool with people. Like,
yeah,
it wasn't like, you know, oh, like let me just do this for this person. It was like, nah, you can mess with. Because Hype Williams did videos for people. I'm like, how did he even get like that person? I know that person that had Hype Williams in their budget.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But he would do the video. You know what I'm saying? So
that's how this shit is. It's just like you gotta understand all that shit is gone from rap now.
It's gone, bro.
Like niggas ain't paying for all this shit. Niggas ain't paying for that publicists and they gonna get you on here, and you can freestyle over here and nah, that shit is over with. A lot of these niggas doing this shit on their own, or they doing it with they crew of people.
Yeah, or they just letting algorithms take.
Yeah, like but you still gotta get. You still gotta get nigga to put on the right algorithm and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like niggas, a lot of niggas that were doing jobs in the music industry ain't doing this shit no more. So it's just like you gonna get half-ass shit. You get half-ass beats and shit like that.
And this sucks to say, but I think just where I am with it. I think streamers are the new rappers.
I mean, I heard somebody else say that shit. I guess.
And I'm only saying that because it's the new hustle for people under the age of 25.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to set up,
but that shit don't stand the test of time like music.
Oh no, it don't.
It
don't.
Niggas still playing Tupac now. Niggas still playing Tupac right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Right now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if nigga gonna be looking at Not Stream with damn Kevin Hart damn in 30 years. You know, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh, I agree.
So it's just like, but nigga, that shit is a whole nother level, man.
I'll say this too. I think everything's on like what's the new wave? Everything's trendy.
Yeah.
What's the new wave?
Yeah.
But what's the wave? Everything's trendy. Everything.
But people just trying to find their next hit. You feel what I'm saying?
They are, and sometimes right in front of your face. Like I heard comedian Ryan Davis talking about how come we don't have a modern day Life or Harlem Nights and stuff like that. And the way he broke it down so beautifully. He was like, man, these folks don't even want to. Everybody worried about who gonna get the most and who gonna do this and that. Cause I'm sitting there thinking, I was like, could Drewski just put out a skit of him at NASCAR, like he dressed like a white dude or something?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I would love to see Drewski, 85 South, Desi. Like, I would love to see these dudes do a movie.
Man, that should be crazy.
Them come together. Fuck the money.
Yeah.
Fuck the money.
And get somebody like
don't even think about the money while doing this. Who cares?
Get somebody like Jamie Foxx and like some different type of act like that to write the movie and shit like that. That should be crazy, son.
Could you imagine that? But
to know,
crazy. But to know we're in a time where, and I'm not saying these guys in particular, I'm just using the example. What Ryan Davis was saying was like, you got guys that because there might be some back-ended beef about a female or some money or whatever the case may be, these guys won't even come together to do it. And I'm just like,
and then it's you speaking on the content creating game.
Yeah,
Atlanta is down #1 in that shit too.
Yeah.
Like y'all really gotta understand, so like it's too much culture, so there's too much movement down here for that shit, so
it's too easy.
If Atlanta shut down, shout it, you might well hang the whole music industry up.
Yeah, because I mean,
keep it real, shout it.
It's everything down here. It's and that's why I'm keep saying. That's why I think these artists gotta add something to the formula, because if you don't, we're gonna be in a space where it's like
she's still.
Yeah, it's just and I think that's what hip hop is right now. But think about it. The cats that's had the biggest albums outside of JID These niggas is damn near over 40. So
Yeah.
like, all the artists that had the biggest albums lately are over 40 or like mid to late. Like Travis, I ain't know Travis Scott was that damn old. Like, not call him old, but he was in his mid 30s. I'm like, ain't no young niggas popping like that.
Yeah, no, son. And I don't even think they want to. I don't think they want to go through the process of being popular. Son.
Well, like you said though, the money ain't in it like that.
It ain't no.
Like people forget DDG raps. Like he does songs. Like he rap, but he'd rather be a streamer and a content creator. It's more lucrative. I can't be mad at him for that. Like
it is.
That's what the bread is for you. Shit.
That's where the bread at. You can't.
Where the bread at? Like,
if you come out, most people want to be compensated for their shit.
Exactly, and I'm not. I'm
spending the whole week in this studio, and I drop some shit, and y'all niggas ain't getting no money out of it. Like, what you sitting in the studio all day for?
That's what I'm saying. I can't fault them at all for that.
So it's just like, that's how this shit is, man.
It's hip hop needs a resurgence, and it needs it from a lot of people. It can't be because and then what pissed me off about the whole Drake shit, it was like, oh, if hip hop falling off because Drake created stars and y'all gave the title to Kendrick, and ain't nobody gave no title or nothing to Kendrick. No, he just won the battle. Nobody said
y'all niggas, and that's what I'm saying.
Nobody said
like, they just like, I want to see what rap gonna be with Kendrick at the King. I'm like, shout it. Rap still moved on like it used to go.
Like you always do. Like
Kendrick they can't dictate what a nigga in Palm Beach, Florida listen to.
And that's my big thing is like, why did y'all put this big ass genre that is cool all over the world? We ain't just talking about here, all over the world.
All over, emulated all over the world.
I gave it to one person. I don't give a damn who that person was.
I don't give a fuck about this.
It don't matter that it don't matter the fact that a lot of people sit up here like, we put hip hop on this one person back. It's never been that way.
Ain't never
ever
been like that. So
ever.
And it's just like they were talking about, well, Kendrick won, so now niggas gotta rap. You know what I'm saying? They gotta rap now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no that cookie cutter shit coming out.
And that's a bad way to look at it.
That's cap.
That's a bad way to look at it.
Listen, man.
Hip hop's supposed to be a space for everybody.
It's some women that listen to hip hop ain't never heard of Kendrick Lamar. If they heard of Kendrick Lamar, they don't listen to the music.
And they don't listen to it.
They don't listen to that shit.
But I'm glad you said that because that's always been my thing. I said that with radio a few years ago. To me, radio was the first sign that shit was going down.
Yeah.
Because how do you have 100 artists on Spotify, right? Let's say you go down the list of Spotify who hot, right?
Yeah.
It's 100 different songs. 100. But on radio, I don't give a damn where it is. I don't care how original y'all want it to be. I don't give a shit. How you only playing the same 20 songs a day? It's 100 songs on the list on Spotify. It's 100. You are a hip hop station.
Yeah.
It's 100 different songs on Spotify, and you only have a rotation of 20.
But that's how they ain't got the money to take no risk. They got to get people to constantly be listening to that shit.
To me when radio did that. I'm talking about radio did this years ago. I'm talking about
long
10, 15
time
years
ago.
ago. Radio did this.
Like that was the reason why a lot of them New York niggas were mad that they weren't playing them but down south shit. Niggas just like, man, y'all niggas playing them but Atlanta shit all day.
And even though it didn't bother me, I get the frustration.
Yeah, but
I get it because imagine being up there and like switch it. Let's say a sound from Detroit. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Detroit. That's I don't know, random city. Let's say Detroit come with a sound, right?
Yeah.
And they get about 4 or 5 artists that blow up off of a particular sound. And down here in Atlanta, so let's just say somebody from Detroit come down, and we turn on the radio. All we are hearing is this one particular sound. We saying like, okay, man, we got all these Atlanta artists. After a while, after about a year or two, we'll be like, hey, bro, what the hell are y'all doing?
Like that's all y'all got to do.
So I understand the frustration of somebody that likes New York artists, New York hip hop, whatever, I can understand that frustration. You know what I'm saying? Of, hey, damn, like y'all ain't playing nobody up here. Yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's no. Yeah.
And I seen it was somebody. He was like one a radio VP or some shit like that. He was saying, but y'all ain't got niggas that the masses want to hear. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you can't fault them for, and it was like he got a good point too. He was like, you can't fault me because none of the masses don't want to hear that shit. They want to hear Lil Baby. They want to hear them motherfucking Thug. They want to hear 21. They want to hear these niggas.
And that's I agree with him, but I also think it's one of those things too, where, like I said, you got 100 songs on this list, right? Mm-hmm. Like you go on your Spotify right now. You go on your Spotify right now, it's 100 songs.
But you gotta do the right thing, man.
Just play the record, because we can say, well, the masses don't want to hear this, but it's like you got a lot of people that have never heard it.
Exactly.
So how do you know they don't want to hear it if they
don't know
never
what they want to hear? That's what I'm saying.
Like, we don't. Like I remember. Think about it. I use Tyler the Creator because he just popped up in my head. Tyler the Creator didn't get on the radio till his 4th album. Yeah. Mind you, he was selling out tours. Got his own festival, all this stuff before he got a song on the radio.
Yeah. And
I'm sitting here like, yo, we just and mind you, he comes down to Atlanta. I took my daughter to the show, sells out the place.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I get the understand. I get it from the standpoint of, hey, this song that's from this guy over here is not popping over here. It's always been that way.
Yeah.
But you you don't know anymore. Like, play the record. You don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But radio is different nowadays too. So I can't even say that shit no more. You know what I'm
saying? That shit crazy, man. I just
it's
for one thing, y'all niggas gotta understand, y'all. This shit will never fall off. No. I want that to be the main goal. This shit will never fall off, y'all.
Atlanta got too much. It's too much going on.
It's too important, child. It's too important to what
going on. It's way too much. It's just
niggas making too much money down here.
Yeah, and I remember, and it's weird because I remember the time where the music wasn't the main thing down here.
Yeah,
we had our artists, but it now is looked at as the main thing. So I'm like, we were striving without music being the main thing. So. You know, Atlanta's always been a culture spot. Like, everything's going on down here. You know what I'm saying? So,
like, listen, I'm saying like this. I'm in it like this.
Yeah.
You can't be one of the 4 major cities in the country, and motherfucking a group of niggas bring the whole city down, man.
Yeah, nah.
That shit sound crazy, man.
Nah. It's again, there's. I mean, think about it. People still go to New York.
Exactly.
People still go to LA, and if folks telling people to get out of that county, that's all. Yeah. But people still going to Miami.
Yeah.
Cities are bigger than, you know what I'm saying. To put that on us like that, yeah, I don't. That's
like you can't.
You know what I'm saying.
4 niggas can't kill the music industry, man. In a city, in a major city like this.
There's too much down here, man.
Too many artists, man.
It's too many artists. It's too much. It's too much of black culture down here for it to fall off.
That's the main thing. That's the main thing right there.
As long as the culture's still moving, you gonna have somebody out there. Like,
somebody gonna take the place. If the niggas ain't around, somebody gonna take the place, man.
Yeah, but just like I said, music, hip hop needs a.
Hey, man. Yeah, you right, man. This shit getting stale, man. But we got, you know.
I'm talking about all the hip hop. We ain't talking about him. Everybody. Where we going?
Man, listen. Check this out. Man, Nick, when it was tomorrow or Friday, one of them, we got to get on the Brittany Reynolds shit, man.
Ha!
Man, we got to get on that shit.
Hey, man, I don't want y'all red pill dudes in the comments about this either.
It is what it is, man.
I know y'all coming. I know y'all.
It's all, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, Yeah, man, that's been the episode for today, man. Gotta get the hell on. And
I'll holler at y'all, man.
Y'all folks stay disciplined, man. And man, oh yeah, what grade you got on the fantasy shit, man?
Man, I couldn't find it.
It should be on the email.
Huh?
It should be on the email.
I gotta go back to it because I couldn't find it. And I don't know. I was happy with it, but then the more and more I was like, because I didn't get the skill players I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were gone before my pick. So
yeah. That's how a lot of shit was mine.
But that's why I went ham on the quarterbacks. I got like 4 different quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And I got 2 different I was about to get 3 different defenses. I got 2.
Yeah.
But my skill positions, I think that's gonna hurt me. I'm gonna have to pay attention to like injuries and stuff because the skill positions hurt me bad.
I got an A on that shit, man. Them niggas down at work, man. Why the hell you get an A, nigga? That shit on your team ain't looking like shit, nigga. I'm like, nigga, y'all gotta understand. My shit well rounded though, son.
Yeah.
I got niggas on the bench. I got niggas down that I can trade. I got all kind of shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I picked 4 quarterbacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I got 4. I was like, I got Penix, Tua. I think I got Jared Goff.
My boy said he gonna be in contact with you to get one of them quarterback too, man.
That's why I did.
So you be expecting
I did fantasy about 10 years ago, and that's something I learned. It was like, hey, stack up on your quarterback.
Yeah.
Because trade, like then. You don't know who's gonna get hot. You know what I'm saying?
You never know. That's what I did too, man. I got Dak, Kyler Murray, and I got Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You might well. So it's gonna be interesting. Like I said, the skill positions. I think that's what's gonna hurt. If anything hurt me, it's gonna be the skill position.
Yeah, man. But
I ain't get who I wanted. So we'll see.
But we're gonna keep y'all updated on these fantasy teams, man. Listen, man. Football, NFL is next Sunday. So
I thought it was not this weekend.
Oh yeah, it is third. I forgot. My bad.
Tomorrow the first.
First game NFL Thursday. So
football.
We back on the football shit, man. You know we're gonna be down talking our shit. So
football.
Yeah, man. Y'all folks stay disciplined, man. We're gonna see y'all next time, man.
We out here.
Yes, sir.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.